I want to talk on very important topic. Very important topic. Today I want to give you a simple success formula. A simple success formula for success. And I'll be sharing my screen. So I want make a lot of notes, because if you make notes, it will help you to introspect about your life. Just don't be an observer. Just don't watch, but make a lot of notes, because if you make notes, you, after watching this video, you can go back and you can just start implementing. Okay, so let's start. Let's begin. The topic for today is, the most important thing is how to get success. And I hope you can see my screen. So today I want to talk about the most simple formula if you really want to become successful in life. But before I start, now everyone has a different definition of success. First of all, you need to understand what's your definition of success. Because for me, success is about helping people, success is about serving people, success is about spending some great time with my family, success is about following my passion. Now, in your case, your definition of success might be different. Your success might be becoming a team leader, becoming a vice president, becoming a director, becoming an CEO. Your success might be taking your family for an international trip. Anything that you think that would this would I call success. Now, again, success is just not making money. Success is all about when you become successful in all seven key spokes of life. Now, what are the seven key spokes of life? One is your career, one is your mental, one is your physical, one is your spiritual, one is your financial, your intellectual, and your social. Are you really successful in all seven key spokes of life? You have to ask this question to yourself. Now, when I started my transformation journey, I was not successful in all the seven key spokes of life. I was struggling in my career because I was not enjoying the job. Mental, I was not good in mental state. I was stressed. I was depressed because of a lot of challenges that I was going through in my life. Physical, obviously, my physical body was not that great because of stress and depression. Spiritual, I never I never know the concepts of the spiritual. Why being spiritual is important. Why doing meditation is important. Financially, I was making good money, but still, as I said, you money is not everything. At the end of the day, once I get salary, am I satisfied? Is there an internal happiness? End of every week, like around 31st, I'll get my salary. But something was missing in my life, and I never enjoyed it. I never enjoyed the salary which I was getting. Skills I never learned. I never invested in myself. And my social life was not that great, because I was always comparing. I was always competing with others, and I was just thinking how I can become like him, how I can become like her. Always in a comparison mode. So now you need to understand what's your definition of success and where are you struggling out of the seven key spokes of life. If you think you are struggling in physical, are you really doing something? Are you really doing exercise? Are you really following your diet? If you think you're struggling in career, why you are struggling? Ask this question to yourself: why I'm struggling? How I can improve? If you are not happy in your financial life, if you're not making good money, ask this question to yourself: can I make some money following what I love to do? Can I follow my passion? Are you investing in yourself? Most of the time we don't invest in ourselves. That's the biggest mistake which I did till 2018, till April 2018, where I never invested a single money on myself. Neither I purchased book, neither I was serious about my life. But then I when I started following successful people, when I started reading a lot of books on personal development, I came to know that yes, we all can become successful in life. And there's a simple formula which I started implementing. And fast forward, within a couple of years, I've started seeing the best version of myself. And that's the reason I call myself as version 2.0. Think about it. What's your definition of success? After the class, go and start writing what is your definition of success, and start rating your life in all the seven key spokes of life. If you think from 1 to 10 in career you're at 9, try to see that how in 2020 and from 9 you can come at 5 or at 4. If your physical health is not good, if it's 10, how you can come from 10 to 8 or 10 to 7? That is called becoming the best version of yourself, instead of comparing your life with others. So just type in the comment box, how many of you are going through some challenges in any key spoke of life? Just type in the comment box. I would love to see your response. And see, the more you interact with me, I'll be able to help you. So just type in the comment box how many of your people are struggling in any key spoke of life, whether it's your career, mental, physical. And at the end of the session, you need to wait for another 10 minutes. I'll give you some nuggets. I'll give you some strong principles which I implemented in my life to become successful in all seven key spokes of life. So just type in the comment box how many of you are struggling in any one key spoke of life, or probably you're the person like me who's struggling in all seven key spoke of life. As I told you, till March 2018, April 2018, I was struggling in all key spokes of life. I'll be very honest with you guys. I was 10 in all these things. I started from 10. My journey started from 10. Career, I was not happy. Mental, oh my god, I was a lot of stress, depression. There was anger. I was short tempered. Same thing with physical. I was 108 kgs. Spiritual, I never spent time with myself. I never introspected. Financial was not that great. Intellectual, I never invested in my personal development. Social life was not good. So think about it and be very honest with yourself. If you really want to change your life, first you need to be very honest with yourself. If you're not honest with yourself, transformation will never happen. That's the first thing. Okay, so define success. Now imagine, guys, we all have a life. God has gifted us an amazing life, correct? And in life, we are always inspired. Now you probably might have inspired by me. Some people always tell me, Amol, I'm inspired by your story. I have read your book, The Magic of Failure. I'm inspired the way you have read the book. So always there's an inspiration. In 2018, I got inspiration from my mentor. When I started following him and I started reading books, I got inspired. I thought, yeah, I also want to change my life. So everywhere you always get inspired. And once you're inspired, then you set a goal. So when I got inspiration, when I was following him, I got that goal that I want to become version 2.0. So that was my goal in 2018. So think about you. If you're getting inspiration, are you setting up a goal? Are you thinking that yes, I want to become the best version of myself? So what goal you have in your life? After goal, once I decided I want to become the best version, the third is I started taking actions. I started taking actions, and I started taking actions at a faster pace. Now, again, it might happen to you. You want to change your life. You start taking action, but what happened? There is an obstacle. There's a hurdle. You will go through failures. You will go through challenges. I also went through a lot of obstacles because I was working with Times of India. I will come at home. I need to take care of my family. So I was managing three things. First, my transformation. Second, my job. And third is my family. There were a lot of hurdles when I started my journey. And now, once you go through obstacles, once you go through hurdles, there are two things. One, either you push through. I pushed myself. I will come, reach home at around 12, at 10 o'clock, 10:30 in the night. I will have my dinner, and again till 3 o'clock I will study. I will study books, whatever assignment my mentor has given. I will just take action. So I push through. There are few people who will take one step back. Again, they will think, no, I can't do this. This is not possible for me because I'm working 10 to 12 hours, and this is not possible for me. And they again quit, and again they go back into their old version. Same thing happened with me. Believe me, when I joined this mentorship program, and when I was a part of this masterminding, because it was getting very hectic. My job was always shouting at me, Amol, what are you doing? You're making videos, you're writing articles, you are not achieving your target. I was in sales. There was a lot of pressure. And he told me, Amol, either you can write, do whatever you want, or you leave the job because probably you are not focused. And he gave me a warning. Now imagine, I thought that I want to quit. I was planning to take one step back. But again, I was a part of like-minded community. One of my friend, I don't know, he got some intuition. He called me and we spoke for literally for 1 hour, and he asked me this powerful question. Amol, why did you started this journey? Why you wanted to become version 2.0? Then I told him. Then he asked me, Amol, don't quit. Don't quit. You can do this. And then I decided that I will push through. So you all will go through obstacles. You all will go through hurdles, but you need to push yourself. See, transformation is not easy. Don't fall into shiny object syndrome. I've seen after mentoring so many people, there is a shiny object syndrome. People enroll in certain course, but again, they fall back. And the reason is, what's the reason? What's the biggest formula I want to give you? Is because of your mindset. Mindset is everything. It's not about skills. It's not about how talented you are. There are two things: talent and technique. Remember these two T's: talent and technique. You don't need to be talented, you need to have proper technique to change your life. And I got that proper technique. And the first technique, the first simple formula, the first technique which I want to give you all: work on your mindset. Before you start any journey, whether you want to be an entrepreneur, whether you want to start following a passion, whether you want to become successful in a corporate life, it's all about a mindset. Now, I never got success in my corporate life. You know why? I was working hard. I was working hard. But the problem was my mindset. I was always thinking negative. I had a self doubt. I would always self doubt. I would never believe in myself because I didn't have that great mindset. So, what is mindset? Mindset is nothing but how you think and your opinions. When I started my journey of transforming my life, before that, I was thinking a lot of negative stuff. I was thinking I can't become successful in life because I'm not good in English communication skill. I'm not good in writing. I'm not great in public speaking. Now imagine that was my belief. That was my belief. And probably I was carrying this belief since long time because someone might have told Amol, you're not good in this. Amol, you're not talented. Amol, you're just made for corporate life. So again, the belief that we carry, either you're carrying that belief either from your parents, your environment, or your job, or your failures, your past failures. Because I failed miserably in my education journey and in my three business. So my mindset was I can't become successful now. I can't start my business again. So how is your mindset? Then when I realize mindset is one of the most important factor that I need to work on. Forget about identifying your passion, forget about identifying the purpose of life. First, most important principle is you need to work on your mindset. And now I want to give you ideas on how did I develop my mindset. Because if I would have never worked on mindset, I would have never reached at this position where I am now. I'm having a community of more than 5,500 in my Facebook group at this point of time. And within just 2 years, I started the journey. I started helping people. I started serving people from 2019 onwards, Jan 2019. Within 2 years, I built a community of more than 500 plus in my morning rituals. Now, why I was able to achieve the success? And yes, I made money. Again, I made money. I made 1 CR within just 17 to 18 months. The reason is I every day work on my mindset. Sometimes people start their journey, but they forget to work on the mindset. And see, the mindset is something you just can't, like once in a week, चलो आज मेरे को mindset पे काम करना है because I'm feeling low. No. Simple example: you brush your teeth every day, you bath every day, you have your breakfast every day, you have your lunch, you have your dinner, you have your tea. So you follow certain rituals. But are you following certain rituals for your mindset? Ask this question to yourself. How many of you really follow rituals for your mindset? You don't forget to eat. You don't forget to have tea. You don't forget to go without your, to go out sometime, in once in a with your family. And how you can forget to work on your mindset? Think. And what are the ideas to develop a strong mindset? The first is start reading self-help books. Guys, believe me, books is your best friend. Books are your best friend. The knowledge, the wisdom which you'll get book, you will not get from anywhere. So instead of investing time in things which doesn't add any importance in your life, start making books as your best friend. I know you will tell me, Amol, book is not easy, I fall to sleep, I can't read more than 2 to 3 pages. You're wrong. See, when I started my journey, do you really think I was good in reading books? No. I started taking that one small baby step: 1 page one day, 2 page, 3 page, 4 page, 5 page. And then when I started becoming habitual, I started reading one chapter. Never start your journey with no. See, when we start with journey with a lot of motivation, inspiration. Hey, I want to do this. The good example is how many people have that New Year resolution. Now, see, in 15 days, people are planning. Okay, first Jan, I will commit to myself that I will lose my weight. I'm if you go in gym, most of the gym are full in the month of Jan because everyone is committed. I want to go to gym. In Jan month, I will be regular. And if you see slowly and gradually in Feb and March, the attendance goes down because people, they don't have that burning desire. They lose the desire. Why they lose the desire? Because they are not passionate. They're not serious about their life. So when you start reading your books, there might be some time that नहीं यार मजा नहीं आ रहा है बुक पढ़ने में, I'm feeling sleepy, नहीं आ रहा है मुझे बहुत, I'm not feeling, कंटाला आ रहा है. I went to the same challenges, guys, but again, I never give up. I thought, I will read at least once in a day. I will read at least for 10-15 minutes. And just don't read books for namesake. Once you read the books, implement. Now, imagine, suppose there are 10 chapters. Let me give an example. If suppose there are 10 chapters, if suppose one chapter is giving you some valuable information, can you implement it in your life? And don't implement, teach other people. The good thing is learn, implement, and teach. When I started learning, I started implementing in my life, and when I got the result, I started teaching other people. Same formula you need to implement. Once you start implementing this formula, learn, implement, and teach, which I call as LIT. Learn, implement, and teach. It will help you to grow at a faster pace. Okay, so first is start reading self-help books. Second, people that you associate with. See, before 2018, I had a lot of negative people in my life. They'd always demotivate me, they were jealous, and they will drain my energy. But then from 2018, when I started associating with like minded people, they give me the energy. They believed in me, they always inspired me. Amol, you're good, you can do this. Because the more you are associated with like minded people, you will start getting result. Now you'll be asking me, Amol, where should I get this like-minded people? Why join? Why did you? Why you don't join some community? I'm a part of community, but there are more than around 50 to 60 like-minded people. Why don't you part be of version 2.0 community? Why don't you join the morning rituals? Because in morning rituals you'll get people who are committed, who inspire you every day. So you need to be part of an like-minded people who always inspire you and you always want that you should grow in your life. Third thing is have a mentor in life. Guys, believe me, you need to have mentor in your life. If you don't have a mentor, if you don't have a guide, if you don't have a coach who can push you, it's not easy. See, if I didn't have mentor in my life, I would have never reached at this position. Imagine till 2018 was struggling. I was struggling big time, failed in three business, not enjoying my job. If I didn't found a mentor or if my mentor didn't have trusted me, but believe me, I would have never become Karodpati. It's not about I'm bragging about myself, but you need to have a guide. Now imagine guys during your school days, when you're 10th standard, you will go to classes, correct? You'll go to tuitions. Why you'll go to tuitions? Because you want to get good marks. Just think about it. When you're in 8th standard, 9th standard, 10th standard, you had school, you had teachers in school, but still you will go and join classes and you will invest the money because you wanted to become successful, you wanted to get good marks. But what happened as you start growing? You start thinking, I know everything, I don't need a coach, guru, teacher in my life. And I made a big mistake. Till 2018, I was thinking, I don't need any teacher because I've done my graduation, I have 10 to 12 years of experience. Why I need someone? But I was wrong. I was wrong. Next is, so please have a mentor in your life. Now, how to find mentor? It's very simple. Start attending events, start going for seminars, and when if your heart get connected with someone, join. He's your right mentor. Your heart should get connected. Mentor is someone who is already successful, who is already doing great in his life, who is already making good money, who is already successful in all seven key spokes of life. He's your right mentor. Your heart should get connected. The fourth is start investing in your personal development. If you don't invest in your personal development, if you don't invest in yourself, you will never get success. Now imagine if I would have not invested in books, if I would have not invested in certain programs. I started doing webinar, I started learning marketing, I started learning sales. Still I'm a learner. If I don't invest in my personal development, I would never become successful in life. Next is follow rituals. As I said you earlier, you have every day you have certain rituals that yeah, as soon as you wake up, the first ritual is I will have I will brush my teeth. Second ritual is I will bath. Third ritual is I will have breakfast. Fourth ritual is I will go to office. Fifth ritual is I will start working. Sixth is I will take my lunch. Everyone follows certain rituals, but are you following rituals on your mindset? Ask this question to yourself. And what is the ritual which I follow every day without fail? And where I teach my community, where I teach my MRM family, gratitude, self love. If you don't love yourself, nothing will happen. We always wait for external love. Instead of waiting for external love, start loving yourself. Do some mirror affirmations, do some powerful affirmations. Exercise. If you don't join gym, at least in a home, do exercise for 10 to 15 minutes. Do 100 jumping jacks, do 200 jumping jacks. Push yourself. Start writing your goals. You all have a dream, but if you don't write your goals every day, you will not get success. Start visualizing your future. Start visualizing your success. Start installing the powerful belief in subconscious mind. If you have some negative belief, convert that negative belief into positive belief, and every day do it. Stand in front of mirror and start installing, because we are carrying so much negative belief since a childhood or since long time. To overcome that belief, to cancel all that negative belief, you have to practice it every day. If you practice once in a week, you'll not get result. From 2018, every day I install powerful belief. I was not good in English. I had a belief that I'm not good in English, I'm not good in public speaking, I'm not good in writing. I started installing, I converted all that negative belief into positive belief. I'll stand in front of mirror and I will practice. I will do with a lot of certainty, with a lot of belief, a lot of emotions and feelings that I'm good, I'm a great speaker, I'm great in English. When I started installing the powerful belief in subconscious mind, I started seeing a lot of changes. But again, it will not happen once in a day, once in a week. Every day, you need to be consistent. You need to follow this timetable if you really want to work on your mindset and if you really want to become successful in life. And then incantation. What is incantation? You repeat certain thing with a lot of certainty. If you have some kind of money belief, start repeating this powerful word: I'm a multi-billionaire money magnet. Money flows in my life. I love money, money loves me. Do some kind of incantation which can give you that energy, that vibration, which is very, very important. So the next was follow rituals. And then if you really want to work on your mindset starting from today onwards, every day, every morning, listen to the video The Stranger's Secret. You can go on YouTube, you can type this video The Stranger's Secret by Earl Nightingale, and this video, this 30 minutes video, is very powerful. Very, very powerful. The more you listen to this, the more you will see some amazing changes in your mindset, in your mind. So the simple formula to become successful in life. I hope you have, you at least whatever I've taught you, you'll start implementing one thing. And either you can start with gratitude, you can start with meditation, whatever I've taught you, but do it. Most of the people are just observe, just they learn, but they don't implement. And if you don't implement, life will never get transformed. Okay. I hope you have loved today's session. So just type in the comment box if you loved today's session. As I said you, every week, 3 days, I'll come live just to help you, to serve you. And I will be teaching you all those things which I've implemented in my life where I've got the result. And I'm 100% sure if I can get the result, if my mentees are getting the results, you all can get the results. It's just about taking that one decision, taking that one step towards a transformation. Okay. So just type in the comment box if you enjoyed what are, and just type what were your key takeaways, what were your key learnings from today's video, what are your key takeaways, what are your key learnings. And if you've enjoyed this learnings, do share with your friends, with your family members. You never know, this one video can change someone's life. So it's all about serving and helping someone. If you think this video has impacted you, why don't you share? And imagine if he listens to this video and if his life get changed, he will give you blessings. It's all about blessing. It's not about money. Money will definitely come to your life. Money is important, but more than money, you should have blessings. The more you have blessings from other people, the more you'll see some transformation happening. Okay. So thank you so much, friends, and lots of gratitude for coming live. And this is your friend Amol on a mission to transform billions of life and help you to become best version of yourself, which I call as version 2.0. So see you in my next live. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.